Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 49 of my journey through Group Self-Found Secrets of the Atlas. Yesterday, I died in the Gauntlet, and since have returned to the GSF. I'm going to play 2 more days on the Wild Strike Trickster before I have to take a day off, and then I will start leveling a new build. Yesterday, I ran a bunch of Breachstones, farming the hidden, and then went on a journey to get a Crusader's Exalted Orb, running literally all of my Elder Slayer maps after horizing them into Baron maps. And the last one, I got the Crusader's Exalted Orb, and it hit Energy Shield on my ring. So that was awesome. Got a bunch more ES. I had an issue where lowering my evasion rating could prevent me from recovering my energy shield. So I also spec'd out of Ghost Dance because that was the source of that issue. I took that point and put it into 10% increased auras on me. I don't know if that's the best thing, but sure. I have tons of Elder and Shaper maps to run. A few more Breachstones I could do. I want to try and build up Mavens, go fishing for my Awakened multi-strike. Find more Awakened gems for the next builds. Ooh, I should put my gold from yesterday in King's March. Oh, I should go make dust. Is the anticipation worth a lot? And not crazy. Better than the Zoff's Inception. Gotta get the big items in there first. I can keep whittling this down. Ooh, the Tabula. I could probably make that go away. Yep. I got an Arcali's Fang and a Soul Taker yesterday as well. I'm just gonna vendor the Tabulas. Take the fusings. And I wonder how much the Annihilating Light's worth. Maybe I dust this. Only 11k for an Uber Exarch drop? Hey, maybe not. There's 2 hours of dust. I'm gonna need to go through and identify all the gems and free up another tab for uniques. That's what's actually have to happen. I can make a grasping male. Anything interesting? Max life converted ES. Blind shield enemies on hit. No. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for another one. Ah, I do. And evasion increased by overcapped cold res. Not the one we're looking for, but it is one of them. It's gonna have to be done. Let's just clean it up. Poison, duration, damage with poison. Bonjour. Ooh, I just remembered something. Somebody mentioned inextricable fate can cause all damage to inflict poison against enemies affected by at least 3 grasping vines. And I've saved a pretty bad roll on this. These are easy to get though. It doesn't give you a way to apply the grasping vines. But then I'm wondering, are there other ways to apply grasping vines to enemies? Chance to inflict grasping vine on melee weapon hit. That's the only thing showing here. That comes from a tincture. Unique cluster jewels. This one, Nature's Patience. Gain 2 grasping vines each second while stationary. Chance to deal double damage per grasping vine and less damage taken per grasping vine. That doesn't give any extra way to apply them. Regardless though, these boots would allow me to get all of the Fizz's extra damage from this wand as poison. I find it kind of interesting that the Daughter of Oshabi poison build would have had to use grasping vines to get the all damage can poison, and that seems to be the way it's going to have to happen for the kinetic blast without the Freezy Ascendancy as well. I found a double crit multi-jewel finally. I'd have to drop some int, maybe some ES, but I could put this on and it's probably insane damage for this build. Done with jewels. Save the +1 gem amulets. Chaos with dot multi and rarity. Ooh, I like that. Okay, there's only 3 of those. Right, I pulled this belt off of a merc. A lot of life. Resistances. Alright, I've got it all cleaned up. There's this mirrored amulet that has a ton of all res and crit multi, which is intriguing for the poison build idea, which if you were able to crit with it, turns that crit multi and the dot multi. I'm intrigued by that. Saved a few more rings. Nothing super crazy. And the dust on the last item. Cool. Making more progress at getting these cleaned up. I've been picking up and saving a bunch of these Valyrium rings as well. I think this is needed for the cast on stun build, so I have plenty of that. Now, to set this up, keep the T17, the ritual mod effect. That's the one that goes. I have some unmakings. Oh yeah, I'm piling stuff up. So I drop all of the ritual, drop the X-Arc. It's gonna make my maps boring. There's more up here. Okay, mod effect. Grab destructive play. Oh, we need the boss drops. And it looks like I have shrines. Oh, there's something else I need. I need all side areas. Chance for rewards to be duplicated. Yep, I might get myself killed in all side areas, but trying to stock up on mortal fragments. Still got 3 points. Block, expedition, and abyss. I think I've set up with everything I want. Then to the regex. Turn off the alley reflect. So something in this regex is preventing me from seeing the mods here on the elder maps. So these have areas influenced by the shaper, and that doesn't catch anything. So it's in the map is occupied by. It's the CC in the occupied. So what is that removing? The accuracy. This one. Okay, so let's copy this, put it in here, and then put the A for accuracy. Okay. Oh, I also need to look at numbers here. Grab some horizons. 26s. Okay, 25. And here, below in these actually give cards. There's 5 more Shaper Guardians. Oh, and they don't come with quality either. The ones that drop always have some amount of quality. So a couple Hydras and a couple Chimeras go to Phoenix and Minotaur. All right, 1 extra Minotaur. Cool. Now get them rolled. Things are so much nicer once you have enough chaos to just chaos these. It is going to take so long to get through all this. Not even to mention all the elders and shapers that will come from it. Alright, I can get 2 sets of each to fit in my map storage thing. Alright, make sure to pick Maven. I do have 8 guaranteed alluring Volside areas. Oh, and rename this destructive play mod effect. Rename. Oh, actually, all right, I have one of these. Just blast through these real quick, and of course I get the gold mod. Don't roll the map. Oh, hey, monsters will give you extra gold. Of course. Hey, a divine orb. Sure. Ooh, I have not done this yet. This league. Let's max out the Verisium. Okay. They're gonna die? Looking like it? Yeah. Cool. A double temple? I had to do the incursions that map since there was the extra gold thing. I don't know that I have a gym at the moment, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I do have gloves though. Ah, there's another gold. Man, I gotta not kill him so quick. Neglected flame.
Beyond, there is only horror.
I wonder if that meteor can kill me. I guess that would have been a good time to check. Got the Echo of Loneliness, and now I can begin the destructive play. 8 maps, then formed and twisted like 24 times. That's like 200 maps. That's oh boy, with potential memory maps and alluring Volside areas along the way. And I need to think about a Merc for the Castle Stun build. It probably needs to have determination. I have the Merc for the poison build. That's easy. Approved offering of the goddess. Gotta be getting those too. Dedication to the goddess. Alright, some destructive play. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, we're good. Nope. I think. Oh, there's the hit that fell. Okay. I really need to like boss rush these hard if I'm ever going to get the stun. And I'm also going to be dropping more. There's a Poet's Pen. I don't really need XP for anything, so that should be the play, I think. We got a lot of waiting with these Elder Guardians too. Hopefully I can just like insta-phase the Eradicator every time though. Kind of like I do right here. Yes, he didn't do his spinny thing. And finish him. Maven, where's the destructive play? Did I kill it too quickly? I cleared a nice chunk of that map. I would have liked to think. So maybe I need to not kill it too quickly. That could be a thing. Cool. Waste pool. Know where the boss is in this one. I'm not just like pure boss rushing. Like I'm only going to clear half of this map because the boss is halfway through it. So Maven does show up. She is here. Okay, instantly up the stakes. Now I cleared half the map, so yeah. Only one extra, but that's fine. I got my fragment, I got my witness, and then dip. No, insta-phased into the admins. So I sit here and wait. Done. Oh, we still got the stakes up. Technically, I could add to this nightmare. I've got a few sets of these, and I could also add Breachstones to it. Do a full set of all of them. My Canyon map tab is full, so Canyon needs removed from here. A Told. That's one I haven't farmed yet. 2 Exalted Orbs. Sure. Blessing of Zoth. Divine Orb. A Cortex. Alright, that's all 4 of them done. Yeah. Form Twisted, Forgotten, Hidden. Maven releases all bosses at once. Nice. 81. Ooh, reduced effective auras. That, no. 81. Also, I'm just gonna do it. And a 65 for the hidden. Do the hidden first. Alright, Esh. Okay, then Ol. Good. Zoth. And Toll. Come on. There we go. 5 splinters. The Forgotten. Okay, only 79 on the lightning res. And I lose a little bit of ES and speed. It's really not that bad, actually, thinking about it. Sure, easy. Bonus Purifier. 5 splinters. Okay, Twisted. Oh, go. Eradicator. Delete it. Cool. That means this one's not going to last an eternity. That's nice. I'm a fan of that. And just the Constrictor left. Ah, he got away. There we go. 6 this time. And then, yeah, release all these at once. Okay, Phoenix. Stunned out of the blast. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh, Minnow. Who's left? Oh, Hydra. Done. 2 stone ring, sacred chainmail, 5 splinters. So it's 2.1 Mavens, real quick. I mean, they came real quick after running 16 maps. So there we go, yeah. This is what my rotation's gonna look like. Blessing of Ol and Toll, something dark. Esh Shield, Blessing of Toll, and a wand. Awaken Controlled Destruction. Fortress map, Tribute to the Goddess. There's a gold find map. Up the stakes, yep. The rest of the petals, nice. Well, okay. Sure. Yeah, they did not drop much gold. Veritania and Eradicator. A Vigorot and a Drox. A Blueprint. The next round of invitations. Starting with the hidden. They got damage and crit. Almost told did not want to die. Probably was a merc issue. Okay, 1 left. Get behind. And good. 5 splinters and a claw. And a Blessing of Esh. The Forgotten. Oh, die. That was a big shock on me. 50%. Okay, it died. With my merc. Good. And just altered. Good. Synthesize Crimson Jewel with cold damage. Start with the Eradicator. Oh, don't heal. Okay, good. That is so satisfying. Removing the Eradicator like that. And we're just left with Constrictor. Good. 5 splinters. And the forms. Start with Minotaur. Only bad thing on this one's Enfeeble. Phoenix down. Mirror. And ran away. There we go. 5 splinters and an orb of conflict. Cardinal round shield. Nice. Exactly 2 mavens. Do it again. Take one of every single one of those maps. Got 7 rounds of the Forgotten left. Then the Breachstones. Zoff helmet with a blessing. Blessing of Toll. Vortex. Infamous shock ambusher. Has the helmet blocked. The first of the alluring both side areas. No flask charges. And double boss. Both dead. Mortal Grief and Hope. Awesome. Four Mortal Rage, 2 Mortal Ignorance. Damn. Ziggurat map. And we go again. Get in. Ooh. Whoa. I don't know what I did to this. I saw 60 quant and was good with it. Oh, dang. That was rough. What did I do to that? Crit, speed, a little bit of life. Full boots. Got chilled ground in here. Twisted and augmented. 1, 2. The tincture and done. 5 splinters. Oh, twisted. No, we're not starting with Eradicator, so go for Constrictor. Constrictor still got out of there. Okay, now Eradicator. Oh, it got... No. Whoa. Pop out of the bubble, please. There we go. 6 splinters and a hunter. And then here, all bosses releasing at once. Feel like I'm gonna toy with these guys for a second. There, that was a pretty good one. I got Minotaur mid-slam. Come here, Hydra. Cool. 5, 2 stone, sacred chainmail, quiver. Took me 44 minutes to do the whole rotation. 2.1 Mavens. We load it up and do it again. Zoff bow. Ooh, I should go look at dust. Yep, they're empty. Another 5.5 hours for them. Full boots. The brass dome. Another 2% max res on it. 6 cards with a full stack number of 3. Resso's Defiance. Reflecting Mist. Big minion movement speed but reduced rarity and cold. No. Last Hope. That's a good one. The Sigil and a Sea of Blue. All positive. Ziggurat, Infamous Shock Ambusher, skills that throw mines reserve life instead of mana. That looks pretty bad. I'm gonna take the Chaos Chisel. He threw out all of his projectiles, but I stunned him out of the slam, so they didn't go off. Crazy. Abomination map. We got minus max, double fizz as extra, and Ellie weakness. In here. Ow! No, 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 no. Double fizz as extra on those ball projectiles. Bad news. And I did it. 5 splinters. 5 splinters. Minus max damage, less accuracy, fizz is cold. Purifier. Well, I guess they're not gonna have any extra life, so that means they're just gonna die. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, got it. And where? This one. Ooh. 5. And this one's just reduced aura effect. Nothing crazy. 5 splinters and a Drox. 2 more Mavens to the pile. That one was 42 minutes with a dust break. There's really nothing I can do to speed up the Breachstones. The synthesis maps, I've been pushing down half of it and killing the boss and leaving. Trying to boss rush the Elder ones, and then the Shaper ones, you gotta push through the whole map anyways. Just try to go as quickly as possible. I could do those faster if I were to just not kill anything. and just actually zoom to the boss. Zoff Bow, Hand of Thought in Motion, and Aventur's Gamble. A lot of negative. The only exception, I'm gonna clear these, I start seeing chisels and GCPs dropping. Another chisel map. There's multi-strikes hitting 2020. Awaken Cold Pin. 42 chisels across those two maps. 16 GCPs and 19 glass blowers. Ooh, a Sanctuary map. Citadel. 61 quantity hidden. Phoenix 5 splinters. 74 quant, crit and multi-proj. On the Forgotten. Probably should have gone after rewritten. Okay, easy. Show me 6. Nope, only 5. 74 on the Twisted. 6 splinters. Elder Royal Plate. 6 from the Formed as well. 42 minutes from finishing the last one. Zoff Bow, Volnitol's Kiss, Santa Blessing, Esh Claw, Halcyon, Vortex. Hey, I found a Wildwood. Gotta do it. Vaults of Itziri, Exalted Orb, another Wildwood. Can't say that the last one super paid off for me. Another fairly small one. Another Mortal Fragment. Ooh, Monster's Block. Okay, I know how to deal with that. Refund. Reduced chance to block. Go in. Ignorance and Rage. This is extra of a random element and fire damage. Eyes of the Great Wolf. So that's a lot of fire. A lot of physics extra. Fortress. And again, the hidden 5 splinters. Imperial Claw. Forgotten Down. 5 splinters. Turquoise Amulet. 6 splinters from the Fort. I'm up to 18. And that round took 46 minutes. Slowed me down a bit. A lot of long Elder maps. And I have a level 21 multi-strike. There's one. Another one. 19 and 11. Okay. Tiny bit more damage there. This says 1.359 up to 1.386. It's a nice chunk of damage, actually. Cool. So I have 21 on them all. Haven't corrupted the Awakened Ellie with attacks, but I don't want to break that. It's around the time that I normally would want to stop recording, but I'm trying to stay up as long as I can today. So I'm gonna keep smashing these. Old boots and something dark. Something dark. The Escape. The Fractured Fossil. Well, that's crazy. Ooh, a BDAT. Get wrecked. 2 Tainted Armors, 1 Blacksmith. Nice chunk of fossils. Vortex. Fossils again? Okay. Ziggurat. Peninsula tab is full. I don't see Glacier on my list. Get that one. Maven never up the stakes. Rip. Abomination. Beach is full. Is Beach still on my list? No, I already removed that one. Good. Ventur's Gamble. Oh, it's got reduced rarity though. Probably the closest to a good one I've found. Lightning Coil. Oh, that's another round complete. 5 splinters and Orb of Conflict. 5 splinters and Eradicator. 3% mana recovery on Block Shield. It goes up to 5% as an implicit. That's kind of crazy. 5 splinters and a Hydra. And 5 more splinters. No bonus ones this time. 2 more for the pile. Zoff Helmet. The Escape. Something Dark. Blessing. And Onlysoul's Kiss. My Merc is getting the counts for the kills and got to steal the mods from the rares in this map. That's funny. I've not tried this before. Can a ghost? I don't think a ghost can get on a mercenary. It's crazy. It's this deep in the league before I've even thought of trying to attempt such a thing. It really sucks the amount of waiting that you have to do for these Elder Guardians. I mean, Eradicators are the worst, but every one of them has to go through all of this transition nonsense. Fortress map. And now I can leave. We're on what, 6 years of watching this cutscene to be able to get into the Elder Guardian. I'm over it, but it's not just once. You have to watch it to start the fight as well. And then you have to watch it again to phase the fight and go to the next one. And then, yep, here we got to do it for phase 2 into 3. And then we got to do it to, like, wait before I'm allowed to leave the map. Hey, finally. Hey, another 16 down. Roll them up. I don't think these can roll no leech, no regen. They can roll reflect, but it seems pretty guaranteed. I can just roll these until they're 60 quant plus. I look at it and it's like, oh, I can do that. Sure. It's off. And only toll. They are dead. Uh-oh. Cool. Didn't kill me. Awesome. 6. Phoenix. Veritania. 5 splinters. Conflict. It also really sucks too, like having to go to Kirak and go do this menu and then you got this separate map device thing. There has to be a better way than this. Like Egan has his same thing, like Purifier dead, Enslaver dead, Eradicator, nope, face, gotta wait, Constrictor dead, then whenever you want to come out. There we go. We can add Chaos, 5 splinters, and an extra Constrictor, 6 splinters, 2.2 Mavens from that rotation. We can add Chaos and 2 conflicts. Starting to run out of these. Good though. I'm not farming more breaches. It is what it is at this point. Like if I gotta farm up more Mavens, it is what it is. I'm not doing it the breaches. Soft bow. I just got a really dumb idea. Full axe. Yeah, I need to stack up a bunch of quivers. And I'm going to craft a new quiver for my merc. It dawned on me, why am I using this quiver? I should just Recombinator craft T1 resistances all across the quiver, craft some life on it, put that on here, and then just like juice this with as much rarity as like actually possible. Heck, I could even get the chaos res there. I took an impromptu nap I was not planning on. Flipping this sleep schedule around in like a day is not simple. There's more dust and back on the grind. Try and make this quiver thing happen. Fossils and chisels. Vortex. Here is a determination mercenary. Gains frenzy charges on leap slam. Can gain rage as well with a ball cleave. I think I need to store this. It's not quite what I'm looking for. I think I want determination and vitality. This must be where I say goodbye to the cruel mistress, but then you know what? I'm not going to be able to use a merc then to level. Yeah, I'm letting this merc go. I hate this. Done it. And then we hire it. Okay, I have a determination merc. The reason why I want a determination merc, because it'll be like a level 26 determination at level 83. Oh, you've got to be kidding me though. Cruel Mistress with Envy Zealotry in the following map? I wish we would have gotten more merc slots. That's a big sour note for me on this league. All in all, though, I've loved building around the mercs. That's been a blast. I'm full on toxic sewers. Another map to pick here. Leyline's one I haven't done. Infamous Bloodletter. Less life cost of skills while on low life. Infamous Eruptor. Warcries covering enemies in ash. I got one. No way. Alright, another rotation complete. 84 quant hidden has Volato's Kiss, 5 splinters. 64 quant forgotten, 5. 78 quant twisted, 6. 61 quant formed with 5. And I should have enough quivers. So I guess what I need to know, take off this, the helmet, everything else stays. There's even fire res in the gold worm, so if that went on, that'd be okay. Put this ring on. Okay, need lots of lightning res, lots of fire, lots of cold. So I'd probably just go the triple elemental. I don't need much chaos res, it looks like. I guess there's this chest as well. So yeah, fire, lightning, cold. Regex for items, reset, item. It has Lich's circlet. How do I remove the quiver? I have no idea, just do it. Lightning, cold, fire, because I don't need this cure. How do I remove it? Okay, if I remove these checkboxes, it removes. Okay, that's good enough. All right, already have a lightning. I got lots of alts, so hopefully this isn't too terribly hard. Another lightning. There's a fire. Another fire. Another lightning. All of the quivers that I have that rolled it are 84 plus, and the rest down here are lower. Let's verify. I'm pretty sure 81 plus is the top tier resist. Hopefully I didn't just burn a lot of alts. It does say 84 plus. Well, that explains why they weren't rolling. No, it's 84 on the shield. 84, okay. Yeah, I just had that in my head wrong. Well, dang. Well, I can try at least to mix lightning and fire. 30% chance, I think. Yeah, just got lightning. Try again. Okay, there's lightning, fire, and it came with life. Order crafting bench. Lightning to cold. Smash those two together. Just lightning. Okay, so I'm gonna need more. And can't swap the ring yet. Change this to 84. There we go. I got a class quiver set up. It'll just show them all. 84 plus. You know what? I can just make this work, actually. Convert fire to cold. Craft. Fire chaos. Give me 20% on that. Okay. Give him that quiver. Get the other end of Arius on. So down a bit in fire, way over in cold. Fossils. More drop modifiers, no tagless mods. I think this gives rarity. Try this. Only 17. Okay, there we go. 2 rarities and fire res. So if I put that helmet on, now I need lots of chaos res. So I recraft the chest. Force chaos res. I would need an open suffix there as well. Okay. Just reroll chaos then. That's a lot of life. Open suffix. And then craft fire chaos on it. Okay. Chaos res capped. 317 rarity now. And then on the helmet, there's life. Get some fizz taken as elemental. Then I want AoE. There we go. Awesome. So the worms are removed. Get a bunch more dust stored up in here. The smaller stuff. There's one more slot. Throw one of these coiling whispers in there. 150k dust if it makes it all the way to there in 11 hours. Ooh, I'm also sitting on all this stuff. All right, then back to hiding quivers. I wonder how many days this stuff's been sitting here. Probably been a few. The wedding gift, 1/2 of an Arcali's Fang. Level 21 EK. Jack the Axe, that's good dust. Some Harvest Life Force, nothing huge. Sitting at 24 Mavens, I think that's where I have to stop for today. Tomorrow, I'll run the Feared, run all the Mavens, and then put as much time in as I'm able to before I have to leave. Yeah, I know the schedule of videos is really off at the moment, but it'll be fixed here in just a couple days once I get the new build started. But I actually made upgrades today. Upgraded the Merc, got a 21 multi-strike in, not too bad. Add 850 almost K gold, King's March, push that back up to 6 days. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.